And we are live. And because, pop this out, because I have my setup back to play on the Switch, I've been playing on the computer the last couple of days. I gotta kind of get back used to it because I have my computer back up on this screen, the one that annoys me all the time because I can't get the coloring right. Actually, both of them really annoy me recently because I can't seem to get like the coloring right on either of them. I can figure it out eventually, but right now we're not there yet. So actually, let's swap this out. Hold on, live screen. I got it on the video capture device. Let's click here because we're playing on the Switch. But first, let's have a look at updates. So, I'm having a good day. I'm double percolated caffeinated because that's the way we do caffeine now, ever since I did it on Friday just to see what would happen. And wonderful things have happened. My coffee tastes so much better with the double percolation, so that's just what we do now. I am happy because my microphone is working again. My last stream, I had to use the computer microphone because my lapel mic situation, just like the receiver, it went crazy. I don't know what happened to it. I tried to open it up to get into the battery, but I couldn't because one of the screws just didn't want to let go. However, I just left it off of the charger because I have it always connected to the computer, so it's always fully charged. I let it die. And then when I came back to it yesterday, it powered up just fine, no issues. So I was like, yay, super happy and excited for the fact that it's working because one, it was a gift, so I really would not want it to get damaged. But two, I also find it to be my preferred mode of being mic'd up. Ever since I got it, it's what I've been using, and I'm quite fond of it. I like it the most. So I would have been sad if it was permanently broken because it's still inside of the warranty period, but you just never know about warranties, like how well it's gonna go. So you like don't actually ever know if they're gonna be that great about it. And also the fact that I opened it doesn't say necessarily that it voids the warranty because I didn't fiddle around inside. I just like opened it to see if I could get access to the battery so I could disconnect the battery from the little motherboard of the receiver. I was a little concerned that it just might not work, which would have made me really sad. But it works, so now I am happy. All right, on task and on target, because that's obviously something we do here. So, first things first, why is my chat not working? Because obviously that is first. What's going on with my chatbots? My chatbots should be botting, and they don't seem to be botting. Chatty bots, what are y'all doing? They're turned on, and they're supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add a new one. I'm gonna add a new chatbot. And we're running solo today because Teddy has to adult. Is that spelled correctly? Nope. Alright. So we got one more chatty bot. Let's see how long it's going to take it to trigger. But oh, there it goes. It's on my screen. It's doubly on my screen. My bad. Social stream. Ninjas. Anyways, I forgot that I was on that page. Irrelevant. Patch notes. We are on 0.178. It's not a lot changing, I don't think. If I am not mistaken, the main thing is we're on Steam now. So, at a glance, explore all new Temple of the Roots. Grow up your garden with the new flowers and tree system. Love blooms when you find your special someone to have, honor, love, hold, keep, and cherish. Are we doing marriage now on Palia? Okay, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley much? I don't mind it, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Are you going to be able to marry NPCs, or can you only marry, like, other players? We'll figure that out, I guess. Palia is now on Steam. And also, controller rebinding is now supported on both PC and Switch. Frogbert, enough said. Okay, so then pop into here. Nope, great, gotta change some settings. Give me a moment to change these settings so we can give it a little looky-loo on Steam. It's on Fae Farm because I was playing Fae Farm while Palia decided to catch up, because it was supposed to be live again at 1 and it wasn't. So we go to the Storio, Palia. I'm not going to bother getting it on Steam because I have it on the Switch and I like playing it on the Switch, and like, I don't want to use up any space on my computer for something that I'm already playing on the Switch and enjoying on the Switch. But let's give it a looky-loo on the Steamies. So it is the exact same game, but here we have it, release date, because this is the release date for Steam. We got March 25th, 2024. So this is also going to grow the amount of people that are going to be on the game. So we'll have situations where more Palians are going to be ahead of you, apparently. It's still free for playing, so it's free to play, and there's microtransactions in the game. They look mostly like outfit wise, so it shouldn't impair you in having the game. And now we are going to go ahead and swap over to the video capture device. Turn off my screeny screens because we don't need Steam because we have it on the Switch and we like it on the Switch. Because controls. Here are our announcements. Spring has sprung, we're aware. Even though it's been tricking us as far as weather goes, because we had like a couple of nice days. Jenny, welcome to the Palia. Did you finally get in? Because it was taking forever to actually go live again after the update. So, spring has been tricking us. We had a couple of nice days, and then it was like, ha, April Fools. You haven't been able to get back in?
March Fools.
It's March Fools in April. Yeah, because we had a couple of nice days, and then it was like April Fools, even though it's still March. April Fools.
March Fools.
In March. And then today is pretty beautiful looking outside, but I don't trust appearances anymore when it comes to my days, because I think it was Saturday. It was gorgeous, and I walked outside and it was 31 degrees. So, don't judge a book by its cover, even when it means the weather.
Judge it by its title.
Judge it by its title. Actually, check the weather before you walk outside. Probably would be the most ideal. Now then, brand new temple for you to explore, the Temple of the Roots. That sounds like a tripping hazard, which I already have weak ankles. I don't know how I feel about this. All new flowers and tree system blossoming in your housing plot. It's gonna be interesting because I haven't played Palia in a while. I haven't played it since the last time I streamed it. So, if there's an ample amount of changes, I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully, except for the roots, because I will probably trip. Because I have weak ankles. Because trampolines and I are not friends.
You're best of friends.
No, we're terrible. We're not friends.
Terribly amazing.
Trampolines hate me. And I don't use that word often, and I definitely don't use it lightly. Trampolines despise me. New outfit bundles, including the gorgeous wedding set with a beautiful flowering effect when you find a special someone. This is going to be so chaotic, and I love it because I am here for the chaos and the drama. I'm loving it. like McDonald's, because it's chaotic and I'm living for it. I promise it's going to be chaotic and I'm going to love every second of it. Now my question is, here's my frog bird question. I do have a frog bird question. I don't know how that's gonna go. Why are you at my house? Why are you just at my house? Like, I haven't been here in like a week. It's kind of creepy that you're just, okay. You should also go to the dentist for that situation. I'd never paid attention to his or her face. You need to go to the dentist, my child. Auni has got some dental struggles. Huh, a new phenomenon. A gardenia. Are you you're scrolling through your, okay. Samsung watch, he's just scrolling through his Samsung watch. I think it's a boy. I don't know. I just like don't, not that it matters. I don't want to be like going back and forth. Sometimes like, I don't want to call it an it. I don't, and it.
You don't want to call it an it.
Yeah, I don't want to call it an it. Suspicious symbiosis. Bye. What's the suspicious part? Also, why is my remote not remoting? Hello. What is happening? Come on, Palia. You're already so late and getting started again. What is happening? I don't think my remotes are the problem, but I'll try to resync them. I don't know how these things work when you add a new platform to your game, but it seems like it may be an issue. Because we're struggling. We're on the struggle bus, Palia. My remotes are linked. You can see the lights. But I'm not moving. So maybe they weren't 100% ready to come out with it on Steam. Maybe they were not prepared as far as expectation goes. A lot of games have those issues where they will make a projection and the projection is nowhere near what actually happens. No, I need this to be linked to the Switch, not the computer. Okay, great, because I use this for Steam and now it doesn't want to respond to the Switch. Let's put you away because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I think I'm gonna have to start the game again. Annoying. I'm hyper. I don't know why. Maybe double percolation coffee is a continuous problem that I am going to enjoy having for the rest of my life because it does make my coffee taste more delicious. I've not slept well since Friday. The double percolated coffee might be the reason. However, it also makes the coffee so much more delicious. So we're not stopping. I just have to start waking up earlier and having my coffee earlier in the day. But I just really enjoy having my coffee slowly throughout the day. And since this thing keeps it warm for so long, it's like, this is what it was made for. The support is that I need you to actually work, please, because I'm already live. So, like, if you don't work, it's going to be awkward because I'm going to have to go play a different game, but my thumbnail is already for Palia. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing another game because I am liking the Fae Farm since they're extremely similar. Well then. Well, Teddy, the thing is, I wanted to start as soon as the game was ready. So when you told me that it still wasn't logging on, I got over here on I came over to my setup and I started clicking into it, and then it told me that it needed to do an update. So while I was doing the update on the Switch, I got on my computer and I started doing the thumbnail and just like prepping everything, making sure the microphone was on, making sure all of the things. And then when it finally decided to let me in, I was like, okay, cool. Let's talk about the patch notes first. And I didn't think I was really going to need a mod for talking about the patch notes. And it's also like 3, so most of the trolls are still at school, and I wasn't too concerned. I am over caffeinated. I love it. I think it's perfect to be chaotic and over caffeinated when we're trying to figure out this whole what's gonna happen with this whole marriage system. Did you read the patch notes, Teddy? You told me you did a video about it. You prepared some pre-recorded content. Y'all should go check out Teddy's channel on the YouTubes because it's pre-recorded, so it won't be on his Twitch channel, Teddy Styles Gaming. He put his own video out for the patch notes and the things that are going to be different. So that means that you know that there seems to be some sort of relational marriage system going on now. And I said, I am here for the chaos. Because obviously it's going to be chaotic. And I'm just wondering, should I do it for the chaos? Or should I wait and do it because it has benefits, like the taxi benefits that you get in real life? Oh my goodness, so back to previous topic. It's just effects on clothing for the bridal and groom set. Oh, so you don't get any other taxi benefits? And what's the point? I guess it's like giving people a reason to like to have something slightly more woo than the paid for clothing. But I mean, if you're not a child and can handle not having the cool look and paid for clothing, I don't see how that's really that important. But I guess some people are very aesthetic, so the more people that stand next to each other with the clothing on, more flowers will spawn around them. Okay, that's cute, but like, does it have a purpose? Oh, also, I misrepresented myself and I apologize. I actually did play one time. That is why I have 2 of the flow stones that it asked me to find. Let's empty out our inventory of things that we don't need before we go on the exploration, and also make sure that we have all the things we do need, like arrows. Good thing I checked, because I almost had no arrows. What do I need for crafting? For the crafting, I need to craft the arrows. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't even know what to use this for, but I have it, so I might as well craft it. Let's go make some arrows. That's the only purpose. Flowers spawning around and pretending you're getting married. Well, I mean, you know, weddings are pretty expensive the way people want to do them nowadays, so I guess.
What?
Weddings the way that people want to do them?
What is the way that people want to do it?
You know, like, go into debt just to have a marriage ceremony.
Go into debt?
Yeah, like
Then
$20,000-$30,000 one-day celebrations. Like, I got bills and responsibilities, and I want to save for retirement.
My
so,
brain is split across 3 things.
Well, since humans can't accurately, actively, truly, honestly multitask, you would have to pause something if you want to actually understand what I'm talking about.
Why do people go into marriage to go into debt?
I mean, that is what I was talking about. I don't know why they do that, because like it's supposed to be a celebration of 2 people coming together as one and deciding to take on the duty of spending the rest of your lives together So, like, if you're talking about spending the rest of your life together, why would you take on debt to do that? Like, oh yeah, let's start off on the wrong foot. Because finances isn't one of the leading causes of divorce. So let's start out in debt. And don't get me wrong, like, I've been to one wedding, my sister's wedding. She's my cousin, but we're like sisters. So I just always say my sister.
I was there.
You were there. You were the ring bearer.
Yeah.
And it was gorgeous.
I barely remember that.
Well, you were very young.
I know. It was like 3 or 4.
I think you were probably 4.
Wow. That was so long ago.
It was very long ago.
We
But anyways,
have any pictures of it.
I'd have to dig around and find it. But yeah, we have
The thing
pictures.
I learned is pictures are good for like long term. If you take a picture, and then once you've used up that memory a good bit, so it's kind of deformed, you look at that picture and then it strengthens your memory.
That seems like a possibility. But it was gorgeous. It's great memories. And, you know, it just seems like so much money. And stress. Like, weddings generally put such a big amount of stress on people. I'm like, aren't you coming together to celebrate each other and being together and all of these positive things that it's supposed to be about? And meanwhile, you're just sitting here being super stressed out for several months leading up to it. And then it's one day that you can barely enjoy because all the stress you've had up until that point is still kind of just like in the back of your mind. It's really hard to disassociate from all the stress that you've been having. That's generally not something that we as humans are capable of achieving in the short amount of time from when you finish planning it to when it actually gets executed. Because the thing about weddings is that just because you're done planning and preparing for it, I went to the wrong place. I was so distracted by the wedding conversation. It's fine, I'll go through here. Like, just because you're done planning and paying for it and everything seems like it's okay, you don't stop stressing until the day it actually happens. So, like, you're building up, you're spending money, an exorbitant amount of money, to build up this ridiculous amount of stress to the point where you don't even really enjoy the wedding. Like, because things can go wrong up until the last minute. So when you've already spent months or even years sometimes preparing for this singular day and event, and then you can't let go of the stress. You can't let go of the stress. Why? Because you know that things could go wrong up until the last minute. So it's almost like you can't even enjoy it until it's done and you're like in the reception. It just seems like a lot. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I've never had the fantasy of the fairy tale wedding and all that stuff, but it's just as I've grown up and I've seen people go through it, I'm like, this seems miserable. Because, like, anything could go wrong up until the last moment. And you think that you're free from the stress of it, but then you get done with it and you're like, oh yeah, and I also have this debt. Or if you don't have that, is like, if you cash flow it, great. But then you're also like, yeah, this $20,000 could have gone towards something else. Or $30,000. I mean, there's people that spend more than that, but I think good kind of like average is about 20,000, 10 to 20,000 is what people will do. And the average person doesn't have that saved up. So, you know, they're like going into debt for it. I mean, that seems like, that just doesn't seem to be intellectually sound. If you consider that you're like, so you're starting your marriage on like, on debt. Like, it's not enough that most people have their own debts that they bring in, like student loans and all these other things, or credit card debt, because most of us are not credit card people, if you want to be honest. So, tree. Oh, you know what? The only thing that I would like about playing it on Steam is that I'd be able to, write faster. Oh, I didn't see my flare color. Was it blue? do I send the message again? Why? I need assistance. Well, come on, don't. Oh, you're gonna wait for more people to come. Oh, your ex is. Yeah, your ex and my ex should be able to do it. Voice chats would be great in this. Who wants to come play with me so we could chop down this tree? Palia is now. Oh, I just got an email about it. You're a little bit late, Steam. Did you just send me this email 5 minutes ago? I guess they were waiting until people could actually log on. I guess Steam was aware that there was issues. The email I got from Steam says, an item on your Steam wishlist has just released. I have a question. So I haven't seen any notification about my Frogbird. Do I have to download Palia on Steam to get my Frogbird? Because I was kind of hoping that since your account is linked, you wouldn't have to go through those efforts. Yay! I'm about to get some help with this tree. Cheerios coming. Wait, what did that say? Show of hands, how many people in their server want? I didn't finish reading it. It didn't seem that important. Let's try this again. What color? We got green. Is that blue? Blue. Blue flare. Do you want to help me chop this down? Nope, she's just catching. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We can do it. We can do it. I think so. We did it. Yay. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, she didn't care. Want to do honey lures for new bug flower quest thing. I'm still dealing with the quests that I've been had. It should be check the news section. I was going to, but then the tree situation came up. A gift for me! A Giphy! Giga Frogbird plush. I'm all caught up. Okay, I'm happy. Thank you, Teddy. Because I was like, where's my Frogbird? I put it in my wish list. Even if I didn't download it, like, it's fine. I didn't download it because I already had it, but... Is it just me, or does it feel like the running is slower? It's probably just me. It's my over-caffeination, more than likely. Whee! Collect flowstone near water. Like, I've looked at a lot of bodies of water and I haven't seen that flowstone.
Excuse me.
Yes, you're excused.
I once heard some live where every cloud has a silver lining, except for nuclear mushroom clouds, which are lined with strontium-90.
I would say they're probably lined with death. Near a ruin. Man, that's so vague. Because there's so many ruins. Ruin! I almost don't even want to bother keeping this as one of the missions that's like taking up space on my screen, because every time that I found a flowstone, these other two flowstones, it was totally random, and I think I should leave it at that instead of trying to run around this entire map, which feels entirely too big when you're looking for a needle in a haystack. And just like if I find them as I'm running around doing other missions, be like, yay, hooray! 2 birds with 1 stone in this moment. Like, huzzah! Hello, Crab. Hello, Mr. Crab. I have so much to do today. Today is the last day of the free trial of the textbook, which is kind of fine because like I'm on April 8th. I've been on April 8th for like the last 3 days. because I haven't been feeling like doing any more schoolwork. I got so burnt out on getting so far ahead that now I'm just kind of like, meh. I could technically leave it alone until the 1st when I buy the textbook, but I'll probably finish all the work for the 8th today, so that when I buy the textbook, I'll still be pretty far ahead. If I buy the textbook on the 1st, I'm still like, is it huge? I'm gonna have to go back home and whip it out. Give it a looksy-loos. And figure out where I'm gonna place it. I literally said I was gonna change this mission, and I didn't, and I'm still running around just like trying to find this flowstone near water. I wish it was a little bit more specific. Like, can you be like, tell me if it's fresh water? Is it salty water? Because that would like help a little bit. Give me a little clue, a little bit of help. Also, they should add a like binocular type feature, so we could see. Ooh, flow tree. Nope, that's the wrong button. You definitely see the difference when you haven't played something in a while. What color is green? Teddy, are you playing right now? Teddy! Part of my party. Can I see you on the map? How far away from you are you on the map? I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. There's a place you gotta get. I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. I should go to these Pabel mines. See what's happening over there. Anyways, this is where I am. I am by the statue garden. You can teleport to Coral Shores. Come join me. Let's chop this tree down. So, here's the thing. I know that I said that I like it on the Switch, and I do like it on the Switch because remoties. But since I have my Pro Controller already synced to my I need to eat. Since I have my Pro Controller synced to my computer for my Steam games, I could download it on Steam because the chat feature is so much more convenient. Can I get some people over here? Y'all don't see my flare. I need some help, and I don't feel like chatting because chat takes so long, but fine. Flow tree. Ugh. Like I want to go up, but like, how do I choose what it's? Oh, flow tree at flare. There we go. That helps a little bit. Why was my party disbanded? I didn't kick you from the party. Is it just the server being finicky? Come to the party. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it on Steam. The server would be messy sometimes then, because, you know, if we weren't in constant communication right now, I'd be like, hey, he just left the party. Why would he just leave the party? Or you'd be like, oh, why did she kick me out of the party? I mean, I guess maybe not if you're aware that it does it. But if you don't know. Also, where would I find a flowstone up high? That's so vague. I'm changing this mission. I'm over it. I don't want to deal with your... Prove your generosity. 5 weekly villager item requests. That seems like a lot of fun things that I don't feel like having right now. There, put a new mission up. Daddy! Hello! Shall we chop at this? Chop, 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 chop. Chop it quicker than it heals. Chop it. Chop style, chop, chop, chop style. Oh, it actually gave us regular wood too. At least it gave me regular wood. Whee! Whee! I should go home and check out this frog. Where are you going? What mission are you on? Also, I think this one bot that's like, thank you for tuning in, please like, comment, subscribe. I have it set to 15 minutes and maybe 15 minutes is too often.
Yeah. 20.
20 minutes? John votes for 20. Okay.
20 sounds good.
Okay, John says change it to twin 220. Okay. I did all the missions you have already, lol. Sure. Where is the door puzzle? Because I don't very remember this one, so I don't remember what door it is. The silver winging it. I don't remember where that is. I forgot where I got it. Where I even got that mission from. That's in the temple? Okay, which temple though? Like on the other map? In the other map? Do we need to teleport? Oop. No, this one? Okay, well, I'll follow you. You go and I'll follow. Is it this temple up there? We're really, literally right next to? Oh, near the Windy Ruins? Let me check my map. Where is Windy Ruins? Oh, that's kind of far. We should teleport there. Because I don't feel like walking that far. Where is the teleportation thing? Fast travel to Beach Cove. Hardcore. Isn't it faster if we fast travel to Beach Coma Cove? Is that what you meant? Beach Coma Cove? Okay. Sprint. They should give us like something on wheels for faster movement. Whee. What'd you get? Alright, Beachcomber Cove. Gotta have the monies in the game though, because like this is the travel. Is this my water or is it John's? It's lime. It's mine. John usually uses lime and sweetness. Now I'm bitter. I'm not really bitter. You have 40k. We're not friends anymore. I'm over here talking about you gotta have monies in this game because it costs to travel, and traveling is like 50 gold, and Teddy's over here like, I got 40k in my wallet. Okay, good for you. Must be nice. The rest of us plebes don't.
Don't we all have that much?
No, you don't. You didn't play the game again.
You can find it in your heart.
I can find it in my heart to lie?
You can find anything in your heart.
Hopefully not. I wouldn't want to find disease in my heart. That'd be terrible.
There are diseases in your
No, no, no. There are heart diseases, but not diseases in
But
my heart.
there's also disease cures there. So that's why you're not dead. There's also death in your heart. And life.
Life and death in my heart.
I know. It's so poetic.
You're so poetic. You wax. So poetic. Urgh. It's like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect anything. Oh. Fun times. Oh, I stole one of these eggs and then it's not even in my inventory anymore. Do I gotta talk to you first? We can't go into the temple together. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I think it has something to do with the eggs, but I don't remember what they said about the eggs. Any idea about this puzzle? So the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. This is gonna take a while. This temple is long. Oh, fun times. There's a pillar with something bursting out the top. In a small house in a grassy field. I can't quite remember the one in the middle. I'm sure you'll figure something out. No, I don't actually. Seems like I put eggs over here. Why do I have 2 eggs down? Oh, now I have 3 eggs. Okay, great. Red egg to the left, blue in the middle. Green in the right. How do I move them though? You can only carry 1 egg at a time. Oh, okay, that's what this is for. So I put 1 egg here. And then you said red goes on the left. And I can only carry 1 egg at a time. Okay. Yep. Can I drop an egg here? Oh, where'd you say blue goes? Blue is in the middle. So what do I do now? But I can't move any of the eggs. I can only carry 1 egg at a time. Drop the egg on the other side of the room? Oh, okay. There's 2 things of those. I see now. Okay. Blue goes in the middle. Blue goes in the middle, and red is on the left. So, yeah. Huh? Why doesn't it want to let me put that egg there? Can I put it here? Okay. Weird, but alright. Also, what is this? Read. It happened today. Hopefully distract us. Okay. Oh, they have assigned spots. Okay. I have Summer now. Do I talk to her now? I guess so. I see you managed to get us out of here. Well, I should have just left you guys so you could make friends. I'm gonna combine what you guys told us so you guys can be friends again. Okay, I mean, I love some chaos, but I'd rather y'all be friends. Or at least be civil. Yep, I suppose you should be working together. I didn't get any help from either of y'all. Teddy gave me all of the help. But I want y'all to be friends. You're the one who's hardly working, dude. Alright, what happens here? I suppose I should start at the beginning for this log. Why? It's so long. It has been a prosperous first week, and I am working alongside some truly venerable scientific prowess. We've been sent here to research the properties of aeroflow. Woo! When the generator first came online, it ripped the refinement facility right out of the ground. Well, that's pretty powerful. We're still able to convert flow into aeroflow, but is it safe? I don't know, maybe. Running the generator has proven dangerous. Entire chunks of land ripped through the ground and thrown into its orbit. If we were to overload, I cannot imagine the potential consequences. Is it generating its own gravitational pull? Negative gravity? Its secrets are fascinating. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to discover them. Apparently not, because y'all are no longer around, so. Whee! What happens now? Activate the main island's flow gate. And where exactly? Oh! I should probably look around. Whee! Activate the flowstone gate. Flowstone gate whirs to life. Whirs to life. Okay, we'll be here. This place is so peculiar. Yeah, your point. Chat. Hello, you're not useful. I guess you'll be somewhat useful. Whoa, next time warn me before teleporting me next to a cliff. What is this thing? Some kind of nest or something. It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? I'm asking you. Try asking the twins while I take a look. One of them might know something useful. They were utterly useless. Maybe after I talk to him? Yep, it triggers. The floating fortress. What could the humans have been doing up there? I don't know. Travel? Tremendous size. Ooh, that'd be great if I could have a bird for movement. I did just say that they need to give us something like wheels, but wings are better than wheels. Fascinating. What is this place? Human science outpost. Science. The future is now thanks to science. Humans had some archaic backup systems. Well, you haven't matched their tech, so how about not be so? We may need to restore the experiment. I wonder what actually occupied the nest. Perhaps we can find out. It takes a village to raise a child. They think we need to fix the nest. Those who think that's what we need to do, I trust them. Probably need to find some eggs. And what else do babies need? Maybe knock around this place a bit and we can figure it out. Ah, hey. If you see any more flowstone gates, flip them on so we can reach you. Not all Grandma can always land on their feet. Okay. I gotta talk to you again? I found an egg. Oh, it's because I found that egg. It's for the nest, not for you. So you're trying to eat the future. Great. So we gotta run around and see if we find anything else. Are we looking for more eggs? Whee! Oh, look, it's another egg. It's in a nest. I should go steal it. I mean, keep it warm.
Yeah, you should.
Also,
Keep it safe.
Yep, keep
Make
it
sure
safe.
no weirdos try to steal that child.
I know, no weirdos kidnap children. Where are the eggs? This one's a long one. Yeah, Teddy said it was long. How many eggs are there? Like tons of eggs? Apparently we got to 3. Alright. No. Ah. Okay, that's weird. Oh, am I gonna die now? Guess so. Whee! Hmm. Ew. I almost didn't make it again. Why does the animation look like it? Oh, because it is going down. I was like, oh, why does the animation look like it's going down? Because it is going down.
We are going down.
So I gotta somehow get around these things and also not die. Fun times at Ridgemont High. Welcome back. I've already quote unquote died twice. Whee. Egg. Pew. It'd be great if we had like binoculars or something. Boop 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 boop. 110. Add 10 silverwing eggs to the nest. How many eggs do I have right now? Like 2? I found 2 more, so we have 3. We gotta find 7. Gotta find egg and treasure for Seki. Also evidence for the twins. Oh, that's a lot of work. As we're in this for the long run. Oh, egg. What do we have here? Anything? Anything useful? Anything useful? Doesn't look like it. Hmm? What happened? I don't know what just happened. This one's a downer. Can I climb this? I can. Nice. This is very Tears of the Kingdom. So look out for journal entries. Oh, so those little tablet things. with the 4 glowing dots. Can I eat to get more stamina? Because my stamina, it's not a wheel, my stamina curve is pretty low. What's happening here? Nothing apparently. And I step in here. Did it take me back to where I started? It did take me back to where I started. That's annoying. Okay, so we're not going over there. That's pretty high. I don't think I can reach that, but maybe I can reach this. That's a fishing spot? Oh, okay. That's why I keep dying? Oh, I thought it was like teleporting me somewhere. I mean, yeah, it was teleporting me somewhere. The respawn point. They should have more information about this instead of like you kind of just finding it out. Because if y'all wouldn't have told me, I never would have figured it out. I'm like, what is happening? Why does this keep happening? Never would have occurred to me that it was a fishing spot. More and more silver rings have flocked to the facility every day. They've begun forming a massive nest about the aeroflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1, they prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. They prefer being close to aeroflow. I've witnessed flow bugs gathering near their nest, accelerating the growth of their birds. Their eggs. Okay, so we're going to need flow bugs. They prefer the proximity to the cirrostratus clouds in the facility, which house numerous cloud minnows. So I need cloud minnows as well. Got it. I got eggs, and I'm gonna have to get special fishies and bugs. Oh, yeah, so we're never gonna figure that out, Jenny. Good thing we have Teddy, because otherwise we would never know. I mean, I guess you could put it together once you read that page and then you see like a fish here. But I don't know that I necessarily would have figured that out as quickly. I mean, many deaths later, maybe I would have figured it out. Like, oh wait, it was telling me that I needed fish, and this place has fish sign on it and water. I thought that it's usually 3 and it was tricking me. These riddles 3 were actually riddles 4. Trick me. Teddy's so frustrated that we don't read. Teddy, we don't need to read, we have you. Ancient cloud minnow. New fish. Perfect catch. Excellent. So is it all going to be the same fish in every like little puddle? So in this puddle, does that mean that, wait, is it not letting me fish in here again? Oh, okay, so there's no fish in here. Okay, it's 1 fish per thing. Ooh, a chest. Good thing I didn't fly out of here, which is what I was planning on doing. Oh, that was useless. Mountain wall. Can I turn this on? It's not letting me turn it on. Okay. Let's go drop some egg. Oh wait, is there an egg under here? Because that'd be like a perfect place for it to be like 1 egg. Like, have it be really annoying. You go all the way down there just for 1 egg. Oh god, there probably is an egg. Or not. Okay, just trickery. Okay, it's trickery afoot. I see. They set it up to look like there might be an egg here, and then there isn't. Fun times. Tricking us into believing and waste. Oh wait, no, there's an egg here. Okay, cool. I was about to get like quasi annoyed. Catch it. Well, I'm guessing wherever there's vines, there's probably like something you should be going up for, but how do I get up there? Oh, I climb this thing. If it ends up being that I'm totally turned around and that's where you go to do the fishing that I already did, I'm gonna be annoyed. I think that is where you go to do the fishing that I already did, but I'm still gonna go double check. Doubly check. Boop. I guess I gotta keep looking around so I don't miss any of those stone tablet-y things. Also, what's in here? Oh, I already read this stone tablet, right? And then I went up there, and then I caught a fish. But let's go up there. Oh, let's go over here. Who knows is it? I haven't been here. What's over here? Is there gonna be another place to fish? Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Ah, no! No! I don't want to die! I think I'm gonna die. Okay. Just trying to look around to see if I could catch an updraft, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm... just fall. How annoying. No, 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 don't go, don't go. Just get it done. Just get it done and over with. Because then you're gonna have to come back anyways. It was in this direction. Doop, 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 doop. Or just put it somewhere. Like, put it in front of your house. Can you put it in front of your house? Like, does it fit on your bed? I don't want to put it on my bed because I have the dragon one there. And I realized... Yeah, then put it outside of your house. Alright, catch it! Catch it! Oof! Ah, it's a fishing and a tablet page. The silverwings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we've discovered. After months of study, it's become clear that silverwings may never stop growing, even the adult specimens. Several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. I would love to, if that is a thing. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch break watching them dive through the cirrostratus around the facility and catch cloud minnows. Well, I have a... Yeah, I put the little dragon there. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, like, there's no fish here either? If it's the same fish at every little pond, why is there only It's as tall as the ceiling. Oh my. I need to like go home and take my frog out so I could look at it. Maybe you just have a very small house. Maybe it's a you thing. It's not a you thing. I know it's not a you thing because it's a standard house.
Maybe it's a euphemism.
Maybe it's a euphemism.
I don't know for what, but
So, I play other games. So I don't have time to be running around making 40,000 K. 40,000, just having 40,000 in my wallet. Well, fine, your house is bigger, but we're both prettier, so we win. Haha. I'm not a very competitive person, like, but if I was, I would like just play for hours just to get enough money to make my house bigger than yours. But I don't. Nope. I'm not that competitive. I'm like super chill. Maybe I should have just jumped into that puddle. It would have been faster than this, but it's okay. I mean, is there a limit of how many times you can die? I don't think so, probably not. This doesn't seem like a game that actually keeps track of how many times you perish. But also, I wouldn't do it because I really want to play more of the Fae Farm. I was playing it before. While I was waiting for this to actually start working again, I was playing the Fae Farm. And I want to get farther in that. You pushed me for rejecting my proposal for not having a house. It wasn't that you didn't have a house. It's that I have a child. So like, we're not really going to be sitting over here in a studio. Come on now. Hello. Hey.
I am your child.
You are my child. Can't be like, oh yeah, we're just going to be like all crammed in. This isn't New York, okay? We're not doing the whole 5 people in a tiny studio apartment. Well, I have a child in real life, so I can't detach that from my frame of thinking. Place egg. Place egg. Place egg. Place egg. Required an item. A warm silverware egg. I guess I tell them now? Huge size over time. Yeah, well, y'all are kind of useless because I'm the one doing all of the work. Okay, so I gotta find more eggs. Whee! Can we go any higher? Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to go higher. And anyways, I realize there's a difference between life and in-game, but I just feel it, I don't know, it just feels weird to not... Oh, what are these? Mysterious symbol plaques. Okay, cool, got it. Even when I have like daydreams, I was like, always have to have room for my child. It feels weird to not do that. Like, you know, I'm so thankful to be blessed with this little human that's not so little anymore. So he's a part of all of the things. Oh, it's not open. Even if it is just a game or a game theory. Boop, 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 boop. Did I already go to this one? Maybe not. I wish it would give me check marks on the map. Oh, I'm gonna die. So let's just jump down. Give me check marks on the map. Places I've already been to. Oh, I should check the map, and maybe then I'd be able to... Nope, nope, map available. Oh no! Adulting! Yeah, this is taking like a lot longer than... I mean, I know y'all told me it was gonna be long, but I didn't realize it was gonna be this long. Especially since there's no map, so I'm kind of like... Gotta try to remember where I've already been. Did I already go in this direction, or did I go in that direction? I think I need to go in this direction now. Oh, yeah. Also, why are these things all over the place, but like I can't do anything with them? They're just there. Useless. It took you hours? That's terrible. Because that's a long time to be seated for the me with my seating struggles. Whee! Oh, egg. Let's go get this egg. Puts us up to 6 eggs. Oh no! Ah. That tree got in the way of me being able to see how close I was to the actual place I needed to go. Whoa. I don't think I could last hours because I need to eat. I haven't eaten. I wasn't hungry. Usually I don't get hungry until much later in the day because I start my day with le café. What is Remotes are not responding. They should be fully charged. They've been on my Switch this whole time. I find that my remotes have been doing that a lot recently, where they're not responding as they should. Like, there's a delay, which is really annoying. Really gets in the way of gaming. And it's extra frustrating if you're live streaming because, like, this is taking a lot longer than it needs to because my buttons aren't responding properly. Like, they're having a delay and it's really weird because they're charged. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. How do I get back? Guess I'm just cruising over here. You sure? I'm looking at the right screen. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen. This is the game. Streamlabs is up here. Game is down here. So it's not that. That does happen sometimes, but it hasn't been happening in a while because I haven't. Probably because I've been streaming more computer gaming stuff, which I have on this screen because it just makes more sense. I swap out the display ports when I'm doing Steam stuff. How do I get over there? Because if I jump on this air thing... Oh, okay. No! Ooh, safe. One more egg, yay! So then I gotta try to get over there, right? Whee! I think I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. Not because it's super long, but because we're getting into that time where, you know, the sun is in my face. Oh no. Catch the updraft. Catch it. Just catch the island then. Catch the island. Come on. Ah. Let me catch the wall. Where am I right now? Catch the updrafts. Seems to be the need for some calculimitations over here, and I'm not the greatest at that. Timing. I struggle with timing. Whee! Whee! Woo! I made it. Just barely, but I made it. Should have did the new quest Oni gave you for the flower bed. Oh. Yeah, you're right. But I didn't realize this was going to be so long. Yay, one more egg. Maybe probably next stream that I do, I'll do Oni's thing. Oh, a chest. Ancient flow bug. Oh. Oh my goodness. So, actually, got some stuffs going on with my schooling. I had mentioned that I'm excited because if everything goes as it should, as I'm hoping that it goes, the class that I'm taking right now should be the last one that I need to take to get my associates, finally, because what I wanted in, I can't do it right now, because I can't do in-classroom classes at the moment. And the one that I'm doing right now, which is basically just liberal arts, is, like, I can do that no probs, just online. And it's part of the reason why I was so excited about this class, because it's like, oh yay, I'm not going to switch majors this time, and I'll actually be able to get the piece of paper that says I, completed something. And, which I was excited about. And, oh, okay, you can't jump. We're going to fall. Oh, no. Okay. And I submitted a request for withdrawal after withdrawal period ends, which is basically just like a hardship withdrawal. And I explained to them what the issue was. And then they're like, oh, well, we need like a doctor's note or whatever, like corroborating evidence. And like what I told them was all the things that we were going through at that time with like John's school, where I was constantly getting phone calls and telling me that I need to come and pick him up and stuff. So it was kind of like, oh, I can't. I would be on campus, and then it'd be like, oh, gotta leave, can't finish classes because I gotta go get John, and those days stacked up where I'd end up having to leave. So like attendance is part of your grade, and let me actually read this. Today, someone suggested trying to train the silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest silverwing at the facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear what they may discover down there. It has been nearly 200 days we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There is only darkness in its place. Our people, they may truly be gone. Oh, that's sad. So they're just like, the college sent me a message telling me that they needed like corroborating evidence, and I'm like, okay, what exactly do you want me to send you? Because every time, obviously the school isn't sending me text messages to come pick them up, so like every time that I had to go get him, I was getting a phone call. And I'm like, do y'all want me to give you my, like, search through my phone records or something? Because that just give you a copy of my call log. And I'm waiting to hear back from them, because the school was closed for like the spring holiday, so they just opened back up today. I got to see if they responded to my email, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to give you my son's, like, anything to do with my son's treatment records or like his IEP or anything like that. So I'm trying to figure out where we can make a compromise, because I understand that they want proof that something actually happened, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and just like send y'all a copy. I don't care if they have copies of my medical records, but I'm an adult and I can choose that. Those are my medical records and I'm choosing to do that. I'm not going to give them access to my son's information. I just don't think it's any of their business. Which, in a more eloquent fashion, is what I said. Oh. So the bugs are not in my inventory? Oh, there they are. They're in the supplemental inventory situation. Okay. Which, the reason it's important, like, I don't need it for my GPA or anything, but it's just that I had mentioned on one of the streams that I took statistics and I got a D on it, but I needed a minimum of a C to qualify for my neuroscience degree, for it to count. So I had to retake it, but the semester that I retook it is the semester that I ended up like just not completing. And how many bugs am I gonna need? I don't even know. So it's like, I want to catch as many as possible. So right now I have an F, because the F took the place of the D, and that's the class that I'm trying to get like hardship withdrawal from. Because if I can get that hardship removed from my record, like hardship withdrawal removed from my record, then I'll be able to actually like graduate in May. And if I can't, then I have to retake stats. Even though I like stats, I don't really want to retake a class that I passed. Even if it's with a D, like, I'm at a place where I don't care about those semantics right now. Just because a lot of jobs that I've been applying for, they'll have the minimum requirement of like an associate's and or experience, which I do have a lot of experience, but it would seem as if or experience isn't genuinely the case, since, you know, I mean, maybe they do consider someone with like an associate's to have better qualifications than someone with experience, but
Working hard or hardly working?
you're the one who hardly works. It takes a village.
See you around.
That's all you're doing. All right.
The books here have stood the test of time.
Actually, quite pleasant.
Maybe you were wrong for the first time. Maybe I was looking
Curious
for a
mind can be
lifeline.
wonderful.
Okay, what do I do now? How many eggs do I have? I've activate the island's flow gate. Talk to Eloisa. Oh, this takes me back. I don't want to go here.
But I can't let you go. But maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone.
To the exit? Did I come to the wrong flow gate?
But I can't let you go.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Bahari Bay and call the stream because I'm feeling uncomfortable from hungers. So yeah, y'all wish me luck with this whole situation.
What if I wish you bad luck?
No, that wouldn't be nice. Because you already complain about how much time I spend in school, and that's with online school. Do you imagine if I have to go in for an in-class school? In-person class at school? Yeah, I'm logging off, Daddy. I need to go eat, because it's like 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten today. I feel uncomfortable. I feel a high level of discomfort. I'm gonna go home. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna go home. First, we're gonna go home and look at the frog. Look at my frog bird, and then peace out. So while we're teleporting here, a little bit of housekeeping. Palia seems like it might be a little bit more fun for community-ish type situations, because now it's on Steam. It's on the Switch, and so this is, I mean, it's been on the Switch, and you could have gotten it directly from Singularity, but now that it's on Steam, there's a high likelihood that you're gonna have just a wider array of people playing. It's kind of nice. Build Kaboo! See what Teddy was talking about. It was huge. Just put it over here. The sun is in my face. Aside from hunger, the sun is in my face. And I'm very uncomfortable. What is in the way? Oh, the picnic thing. Put you there. We're gonna place you there. Because you're huge. You're just there. You're just like a statue. Okay, cool. I'm gonna water my plants before I leave because like I'm already here. God, it's so hard to see with the sun in my face. Oh, I can harvest this? Cool. You go put all these things in my inventory. Ah! The sun is in my face. Hello, Carol Taylor. Welcome to the stream. We're actually just wrapping up. We were playing a little bit on to see what the updates are now that Palia is on Steam. I didn't do any of the actual missions though that were like the new missions, and Teddy mentioned that I probably should have gone with the new mission that Auni, where is it? The suspicious symbiosis one. Catch blue butterflies until you get a gardenia. Get rid of one of these missions. I get rid of this and do the gardenia one. Suspicious symbiosis. Well, Palia is a game that's free to play, and it's been available directly from Singularity, which is the company that like made it, came out with it, for a while. I actually don't remember because I was part of the closed beta, so I should have a video because I streamed when it went open beta. I streamed a video of it, but I didn't enjoy it as much because I mean, they're about average. I would say they're about average as like most other games are. I'm doing the temple ones right now with all the flying and the finding the eggs and stuff. And it's a little tedious, so I'll give it that. It's like, but this is about average. I would say this is about average type missions and gameplay of a lot of the games that are coming out right now, because they are all kind of just cutting and pasting a lot of the stuff that you do. They just change the appearance a little bit. But if you think about it, like, this is just what a lot of... Oh, I don't have anything to catch them with. Great, I'll have to go back home. Oh, and I used my free teleportation. Alright, great. I have to walk back home. You're building your house and your plot, and you're planting things, and you're, you know, trying to build community with people a little bit, and you're hunting things, and you're selling things, and trying to make money. So there's not too much difference between like games right now, because it's kind of like what's popular right now. So a lot of them have the farming aspect, the fishing aspect, the community aspect, and the only thing that changed is basically the skin. So this is just a different skin on games that have been popular. Let's see. This game has fishing, it has hunting, it has cooking, it has build up your space. There is the community aspect of it, and then you have like the missions, where the missions are basically just like unlocking the lore of this place and what happened in the past. So, you know, different skins. Oh yeah, there's also the gliding, which is very similar to like Tears of the Kingdom. The crafting animation looks really similar to Animal Crossing. I think the community cooking aspect is probably... I don't know what other game has this. At least there's no games that I've played that have it, the community aspect. So that's why I have like 2 stoves, 2 ovens, 2 mixing tables, and 2 prepping tables, because you can really do... I haven't had the opportunity of doing it yet, but like a community aspect of cooking together. And there's a lot of recipes that you need to have 2 of everything, 2 of some of the things to like get it all done. Because I was, there was an event earlier, like a Chinese New Year, was a Chinese New Year event a couple of weeks ago, and I was buying recipes and I was coming back to my plot. And I do love the fishing in the games. I like the fishing in, I think I like the fishing in Fae Farm a little bit better. I enjoy the fishing too. I don't know, I think I like it a little bit better in Fae Farm. I don't know why the dog is going crazy. But I was spending all this gold buying recipes and then coming back to my plot, and I would go to the stove and it would say things like, I bought the recipe for ramen, and then it kept telling me for additional stations, it needed stations that I already had. And I was really confused about it until I actually had accidentally produced 2 of the same stations. I think I had 2 prep stations because I was trying to make a mixing station and I didn't pay enough attention while I was doing it, so I accidentally made a second prep station. And when I was trying to cook a recipe that was telling me I like Stardew Valley too. I'm playing that as well, trying to organically find all the new things from the update. So I started a new world there. I think I'm only on day like 20. I started with the new map that came out with the update, and I've just been going through and getting it all done so we could organically see like the updates and also be more surprised by them. So like I haven't read everything that is new for the update. I perused it, but a lot of things is like I'll be playing and I'm like, that looks new. I feel like that's new because I've been playing Stardew Valley for a while. I actually just said in my most recent Stardew Valley stream that I'd probably married almost every person that is available for you to be married. And my least favorite is Shane. It's the only person who I've actually divorced from because I was avoiding like the plague to like do the divorce because I find it kind of sketchy that the kids turn into doves. As John says, it's a euphemism.
I never said that.
No, you said it today, but I'm repurposing your words of today to attach it to Stardew Valley.
This is misinformation. You're slandering my image.
I'm not. I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's like a euphemism for them passing on. Cult of the Lamb? No, I've never heard of it. Have you?
Yeah,
It's on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. You are on the up and up on the Steam games. I'll have to look at it. Is it free? Is it free to play? It's not free to play? I'd have to pay to get it? That might be a problem. Because even Fae Farm, I've had it on my wish list. I didn't pay for it. Jenny got it from a raffle, and because she already had it on Switch, so she gave me the code for the Steam version. But it was gonna stay on the wish list for a while because like we do have a wide range of games that we're working through. One of these days I'll get it all done. I make no promises though. It's graphic though? Oh, I might not like it then. Like it might not end up being my cup of tea. I don't drink tea that often. So it might not be my cup of coffee. If it's very graphic, I don't... I like cutesy games better, so that's probably one of the reasons why I actually enjoy Fae Farm, because it's very cutesy. Like, it's all the same stuff, but with a different skin. And the skin that it's wearing, as, like, serial killer as that sounds, the skin that Fae Farm is wearing, I like it, because it's, like, really cute. You know, the characters are kind of, like, rounded and quasi-Lego looking. They make me think of Lego characters, how they're, like, little rounded and squishy and adorable. But even like the not because like the only game that I've played that's a little rough around the edges, and by rough around the edge a little I mean a lot rough around the edges, is Surviving the Apocalypse. It's cute until you have to sacrifice your villagers. That's seems like something I'd have a hard time doing. Sounds like something John might like.
What?
I said it sounds like a game that you might like.
What?
The Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, I do want it.
It's on your wish list.
I don't think so.
Oh. You make a cult, kill the bishops, and kill the god of death, the one that raised you from the dead. And yeah, that seems like that's some backstabbing.
That is just a game.
Yeah. Seems like it's like a lot. Yeah, John would definitely be. That seems like a game John would like.
Yeah, I do that. I already do some of those things.
No, you don't. Like what?
I illegally cannot answer.
He's pleading over here, pleading the fifth.
What?
I mean, yeah, for
What do you mean?
for your safety.
I
I'd
never
say.
said I was.
Well, saying that you legally cannot talk about it, you're kind of like pleading the fifth, which is sketch.
No, I'm saying my lawyers advised me to not pretend.
Don't have lawyers. And if you did, they probably would advise you not to elaborate. Sounds like a really questionable thing to say. I want my fertilizer because I'm going to fertilize my plots. I don't remember what is the difference between the green poop and the brown poop. Let me look in my inventory. Give me a description. What is the difference between the green poops? Adds 1 bonus day of growth per 2 regular days of growth, okay. And
Search.
fertilizer that improves quality. Okay, so let's just search what?
You searched that on Google?
What? No, I went into my inventory. Whoa, how did I run through that much fertilizer? Okay.
I believe you would say that.
Just fertilize all my plots for no reason. I just like to have them pre-fertilized, just so like I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. Alright. Do I have any seeds? It's not graphic, and sacrificing villagers is optional. I would probably opt out of sacrificing pupils. Let me put these carrots in here because I want more glowworms. And then regular worms and fertilizer. Alright, fertilize all the plots. Fertilize all the plots. All the plots. All the plots. All the plots. Boop, 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 boop. As much as it'll take. One more. Let's plant some seeds. Heart. Star seeds. Star seeds. You just got a notification for it? It's listening. Look, we joke about that all the time. Like, my son is very silly, and we all have very dark humor, and I'm constantly telling him, like, you need to stop because you're trying to be over here trying to get me arrested, because Google's always listening. We're an Android family, so we're mostly pretty much Google's always listening, but then my mom does have one Alexa speaker, and I'm like, yeah, they're probably also listening. So I actually have this game that I play with my Google search engine where I'll purposely start searching really weird things. Not like illegal things, but I just want to trip it up. So every time I'll search one thing, and then I'll start searching something that I'll start the next search with something that seems as if it would go in the same topic, and then search something completely unrelated just to mess with it. Because like it assumes in its algorithm that you're gonna need bye. Thank you for stopping by. The Google search engine assumes that you're going to make searches, you know, that are related to each other. So I'll purposely just mess with it. Be like, I know what you're expecting me to search next. So I start with like the first word of the second search being something that sounds like it's going to be related to the search that I just did, and then purposely search something else. You're like, if the Google search engine was a person, it would be so annoyed with me. Like, I'm so sick of you. It's fun though. I mean, it probably wouldn't find it fun, but I find it fun. I said I was gonna go eat, and I'm literally sitting over here planting my ridiculously large gardening plot. What's wrong with me? ADHD. Hyperfocus. Disordered attention is not the funnest thing because, like, either you're not paying attention to things or you're paying too much attention to things. The balance is always skewed. I live in constant balance issues because it's like balance or lack thereof. It's very unbalanced. I kind of just deal with it though. It's just my life. Oh, it was a very short video. Was it? Is there like an update? Is that why there was a video? Alright, so I don't have any more room to garden, so what is all that noise? What was all that noise?
Who?
All that noise, what was all that noise? Oh, thank you for closing the door. I very much appreciate it.
That's what was in the mail.
Nothing? Because I already picked up the mail. And there was like worthless mail.
Yeah.
Useless letters. What am I missing down here? Oh, sticky
I'll
bombs.
give you a gift.
Was there a package that's not for either of us?
I saw a package that's from Papa, and it was on the table.
Ah. Yes, Mama
I
picked it up.
actually saw some inverted letters, like negative letters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like we got so few. There are so few letters.
Well, no, it's because I already picked up the mail earlier. The dog went crazy. I don't know what the mailman has been doing recently, but I know what the mailman's been doing. The mailman is bored. Our mailman is bored. And so he will do things to mess with our dog because he also knows that our dog is a tiny dog and he has like tiny dog syndrome. And he, it's like he gets a kick out of doing the things that annoy our dog. So one of those things.
They say that like it's not very common for dogs to be angry at the mailman.
No, I promise you. Oh, I'll write that
But
down.
it's a lot of dogs.
Yeah, there may be a lot of dogs that don't like the mailman, but I think I have with 80% confidence that our mailman purposely does stuff to mess with our dog. I don't know about other dogs, but our dog. And one of those things is for all the years that we had been living here, the mailman would park his vehicle around, like, not that close from our house. And as of late, because the mail apparently has, like, there are specific mailboxes that'll have, like, a code in them, and that's, like, when they scan that code to start their route, and then they scan either the same code or a different mailbox's code to say that they've finished going around our street. And so he would park by where that code was, which makes the most sense. But as of late, in like honestly the last 2 to 3 weeks tops, he's been parking like right in front of our house. So then our dog goes crazy because our dog is he's really sociable except for the mailman. And he's fine with the UPS guy, and he's fine. He'll bark at them, but he'll sniff them and be nice to them. The only one he's ever tried to bite is the actual mailman. I just looked at the cam and I thought it was a zoom.
I just thought,
wait,
that's kind of reason. I'm canceling my son.
No, he just doesn't like the mailman. I don't know why he doesn't like the mailman. Like, he does not like the mailman. And he's fine with the UPS guy. He's fine with the FedEx guy. Like, those people come, he'll get out. Because the thing is, he's tiny. He's small. He's not tiny. Like, he's small. He's like 25 pounds. So he's a small dog. And sometimes he gets out. Like, when I open the door to get the mail, if it's a package that, like, you have to sign for. And he's gotten out on a UPS guy. He's gotten out on Amazon people. He's gotten out on FedEx people. And he'll be, like, barking in the house, and then when he gets out, he'll like sniff them and then try to be friends with them. But the mailman, he got out one time with the mailman, and he jumped at him like he was trying. I mean, this tiny little dog, she was trying to eat the mailman, and I'm like, oh my god, don't do that. Oh, it's frozen? Wait, the other person's frozen, or am I frozen? Because that do be happening. Streamlabs be messing with me sometimes. Which is frozen, because it would make sense if I don't see that it's my stuff that's frozen, because my mod had to go adult for a moment, so he's not here to tell me if things are going wrong. Let me pop onto my Twitch stream. Twitch. But anyways, I don't know what our dog has against our mail person. He just does not like our mail person. Package delivery people come, and he's not. Oh, I'm good? Okay. Yeah, the package delivery people will come and the dog is fine. But he does not like... Okay, cool. Thank you, Jenny. He just doesn't like them. And, you know, I don't say anything to the mailman because I am very thankful to him for not, like, suing us when the dog bit him. So, like, I don't want to go out here and, like, rile him up. Oh my god, the sun always chooses to do this. Or I always choose to stream within the time that the sun is going to be in my face and being problematic. But, like as I was saying, I don't want to pick an argument with the mailman because the one time, well, there were 2 times. There's like 2 times that the dog has gotten out when the regular USPS person comes. And one time he was just barking at him, but I grabbed him before he could do anything. But there was one time where he got out, and before I could grab him, he jumped at him and like nipped at his arm. But our mailman wears like rash guard because like he's out in the sun and all that fun stuff. So it didn't do anything. Like the dog nipping at him didn't do anything, thank God. But he also was all within his right to like file a complaint. I don't think that he would have necessarily gotten anything because, you know, the dog's teeth didn't get through the rash guard, but it would have still been problematic. It's not ideal. And, like, I'm really grateful that he didn't do that, so, like, that's one of the reasons why I don't, like, confront him or anything. But I genuinely think he does stuff on purpose to get our dog riled up. Like, one of the things we caught him doing a couple of times is he'll be just walking around the neighborhood, just walking around the street, delivering mail. And then he'll just be he'll have his Bluetooth on, probably like just listening to music or something, so his job isn't super extra boring. And then right around the time he gets within what he has deemed our dog's earshot, he'll start making phone calls. Like, we've observed him doing this. Oh, your computer crashed. We've actually observed him doing this. Like, my mom mentioned it, and so then I started paying attention. She mentioned that it seemed like that's what he was doing. So then I started paying attention to it, and then we eventually got a security doorbell camera, so I can, like, notice what he's doing, and he does that a lot. Like, not every day, but he'll be like, if you watch the camera, he'll not be talking. Like, he will just be walking, lips not moving or anything, and then right around the time he gets within, like, a little bit past the place where our camera picks him up, he'll start talking really loud. And the dog goes crazy. So I'm like, you know, I don't think my mom was wrong about that. I think he is actually doing that on purpose. Like, he knows that it bothers our dog, and he just, like, does that on purpose. I mean, I guess it's a very boring job, so you kind of, like, try to find enjoyment where you can, but, like, I don't appreciate that. Because the other thing is, he does that, on the days that I stream early, he'll be doing that, and the dog goes crazy. And if I don't have my door closed, it's just, like, so annoying. And now if I'm live streaming, like, I can't get up and go calm the dog down and be like, okay, it's okay. Just let it go. It's not that big of a deal. So it can get really annoying. And I don't know what he does some of the times, but some of the times he'll do something that bothers our dog so much, he'll be barking for minutes at a time. And, like, the male person will already be gone, and he's still barking at the door. It's like, how dare you come to my house? They just do not have a good relationship at all. I want the blue butterflies so I can catch the blue butterflies, catch a gardenia if I can see, because the sun is in my face. Is that a blue butterfly? That is a butterfly. Oh, yep. Yeah, being able to see with the sun in your face is kind of hard. Okay, that one fell quick. How many do I need to catch for it to be... Also, nature shenanigans like this is one of the reasons why I'm so excited that the mic receiver started working, because I don't want to have to go back to my podcasting mic, because this is so much more convenient. Anytime I just move around, like I'm dodging the sunlight, I can still, like, not have to be worried about... oh, gardenia! I got it! So what do I do now? Oh, I have to plant it and grow it. Great. It can't be an easy mission. Okay. What is this giant flag that you've now put on my screen? Why is it so large?
You're gonna get flagged for that flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna get flagged for that. Bye! Thank you for stopping by. Please feel free to do all of the social media things. We stream at least once a week, sometimes 5 times a week. Thank you! Yay! Yeah, I stream 1 to 5 times a week. If I get obsessed with the game, though, we stream 7 days a week. That hasn't happened since, like, Tears of the Kingdom, I think. I think we were streaming every day for Tears of the Kingdom. Ah, the sun is in my face. But anyways, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love these mics, and I don't want to have to, like, go back to the podcasting mic. Also, I like the sound of these mics better. What is this flag, and why is it so big? Flag on the play. It really is just a home flag. Wow, you are excited for me to go and plant this. I said I was gonna leave like 20 minutes ago. Why am I still here? ADHD, fun times. We're either unfocused or hyper-focused. I have nothing in between. Teddy, you're back? Or are you... You better not be messaging and driving, sir. We will have some issues. We will have some words off stream if you're messaging and driving. Alright, let's plant the gardenia. Place item. This is not the gardenia. Just place that there randomly. Can I put it anywhere? Do I have to water these things? Oh, I do have to water them. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright. I'm watering. Whoa, that's some nice animation. It's so excited that I watered it. Okay. Now I have to go. I have to wait until it grows. How long is it going to take to grow? I played for a week straight. Oh, okay. Well, I did like the market a lot. That was fun. I don't even remember those things. Like, really? I streamed for a whole... Golly. The sun is in my face. I don't want to... I've been considering... Yeah, it's too bad you can't sleep in game to make it go faster. You can sit down, but you can't sleep. I have film on my windows, privacy film, because all these houses are cookie cutter, so they like all the windows just like look into each other, which is really creepy. Like, they should have thought about that. They didn't think about that when they were designing these houses and building them. Like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't place all the windows like right across from each other so like neighbors can see into each other's houses. That's really uncomfortable, and privacy for who? But I put film on the windows for privacy reasons, and it's like, it gives privacy, but it doesn't block the sunlight. And I don't know what my options would be because I don't want my room to be like pitch black, to always need to have the light bulbs on. But anytime that I do an earlier in the day stream, the sun ends up in my face. And as the seasons change, you know, it shifts the time. And since we don't run on a schedule here because we fly by the seat of our pants, it's like, I'm not good at schedules, and then I feel really bad if I don't stick to it. Like, if I say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it, it causes a lot of inner turmoil, which is one of the reasons why I don't set up a streaming schedule to say like, oh, this is the time that we're going to be streaming every day, and these are the days we're going to be streaming, because I also struggle with some days just being like, nope. Oh gosh, I have the wrong arrows on. That was a waste of a flare. And game. Hunting. Frogbert is in Kalima. You can climb it. Where? Gosh, I cannot. It's really hard to see. Next to the fishing dock? Okay, I'll head over there. Can't see, I'll try my best to head in that direction. Oh. Click, I clicked. Join party. Alright, where is it? I don't see it. No, not by him. Like, it's hard enough for me to see right now. It's terrible. The other dock? By the underground entrance. Oh, okay, let me look on the map. Also, godly, being able to see my screen is super hard right now. I don't see you on my map. Down and to the left. It's like, I don't see you on my map, that's the thing. Like, we this dock? I'm gonna head in that direction. God, I can't see. Golly, the sun is in my face real hard. Okay, am I walking in the right direction, Jenny? I think I am. I hope I am. I don't see you on my little direction bar. And I just kind of barely see in general because the sun isn't on it. I'm about to turn into like early 2000s. I wear my sunglasses at night. I got a little bit longer to go. Meow. Oh, if you're playing, then I'm guessing you made it back home already. Over here? Oh, God! Wow. Yeah. It's huge. They just plop that right there. They're just like, yep, We're just gonna put this here. We're just gonna put this right here. Just gonna place this right here. Wow, that is huge. Is there even enough stamina in your stamina curve to get to the top of that? I don't think so. Oops. Let's go up here. Ah, okay, look, just jump down. All right. What if we go from here? And catch it. This thing is huge though, like, wow. They really just did that. Like, welcome to Palia, Steam players. Here's a giant frog that is just here for no reason. Hopefully there's something at the top, because it's gonna suck if there isn't. Ah. Oh! There's a little tiny one. Oh, there's a tiny frog for plush that you could just take it. Can I add it to the one at my house and make it bigger? Wait, what? Can you feed it other frogs?
Can you feed the frog other frog? What?
Let's see.
What?
Oh, I got 21 minutes before I can just teleport. Also, what is that? Oh, some new stuff is at the store. I ain't spending money on it. I got bills. Ooh, everything looks nice from this high though. I'm not mad about it. It's a great view. Ooh. Whoa, that little curve of the eyeball thing, it looks like he's looking at you. From like that perspective, it looks like he's just cross-eyed looking at you, like, how dare you? Well, I mean, you know. Look around. Ooh. Alright. Now, I'm wondering if I can feed this frog to my other frog. Because my frog has the, hold on, I'll show you guys in a moment. Let me land. Land the plane.
What? I'm in a plane.
Okay, see the arrow thing? On my frog, it's all the way at the top. Your friends will turn green with envy when they see this adorable dude has hippity hopped into your life. Is this for the people? Oh wait, is this maybe for the people that haven't met the qualifications to get the giant frogbert at home? Because the one that you get for putting it on your wish list is huge. We already saw that. I couldn't put him in my house. I had to put him outside. And his arrow is all the way at the top. Like, his arrow is filled in. And I am wondering, are they going to be all the sizes? And then they'll just look like those stacking dolls if you put them all next to each other? I wonder. Because the one at home has got like the full arrow, and this one has like the lowest arrow. So are there going to be frogs all over the place? Or is this an event? Is this like a secret event? Yeah, the Russian dolls. I couldn't remember the name of it. Like, I know they're Russian dolls, but they have a specific name, and can't remember them. I can't remember the name. John, what's the name of those dolls that are all like inside of each other? The little babushka dolls.
A Russian.
Yeah.
Russian.
No. Maybe we should ask Papa. Hold on. I have to Google it because it's gonna bother me now. Nesting dolls, that's what it is. Because I know that as far as like babushka goes, it's like they do have a design that's like babushka, but what we call it in English is a nesting doll. That's the word, the name that I was looking for. If I place the item, nothing happens. They're just there next to each other. Also, why does he have a downturn face? Why couldn't he have like a It'd be great if they have this in a nesting doll situation where you're eventually able to find more of these frogs all around the map, and then when they're all together they just smile. That'd be kind of creepy though, but also pretty cool. I need to cook because I think I'm out of food. I don't want anything that uses up any ingredients that I only have one of, so I need help with the cooking. Someone come help me cook. Next stream we should all cook. We should all cook. We'll have a cooking party. It'd be great if I could get a new recipe that I haven't done before for that. I'm gonna add ingredients. Okay. There's one ingredient that doesn't go into. I gotta do the basic dough. Basic dough is one of my favorite animations. Teddy, come help me cook. I think I'm almost done though. Oh, there's two more things. There's a couple more things that mix. The dumplings. I still need some more dumpling stuff. Chopped green onions. We need a community cooking achievement. Ah! I keep clicking too soon. Click, click. Just need the chopped ginger. Chop, 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 chop. All right. You're doing mixing. Oh, I think I need the bok choy, and that's the last thing. Chop. Or maybe not. Wait, what's happening? Did you take over the bok choy? What's happening? You took over the bok choying? Why does it look so slow? Oh no! Ah, what are we doing? Add ingredients. Batte, batte, chocolate. Wait, so the ingredients, do they end up being like community situation? Oh, look at you, Salt Bay. That animation really looked like Salt Bay, like, ah. Yay. Okay, I have food now. I won't die of starvation in game at least. I might in real life though. So I've been saying that I need to like go eat for like 20 minutes. These are the moments where I understand why people make the bad choice of like door dashing. Because that would make my life so much easier, but it's also much more expensive. It's a luxury I can't afford. Put this away, put this away, put this away, put this away, put this away. And I have food. Yay, we cooked sort of together. Yeah, look at my froggies. Are you having a staring competition? I think the frog might win. Like, chillaxins. It's a nice windy day. How does one sit? Where is the sitting? Oh, there's the sitting.
Back to a chair.
Yeah, but we're like just sitting in nature. Just like chilling. Like, oh, yes. Look at the sun in my face. What did you eat? Oh yeah, you had Panera. Palia is now available on Steam. We are aware. Alright. Whee! Jump. Just randomly jump. She keep opening the door. What did she? She has a phone. She could just message me if she needs something. Are we trying to cook one more thing? Do you have any recipes that I don't have? Are we baking? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, are you just cooking on your own? What are we doing? What are we doing? Prep. I'll do some apples. Apfel. Oh, I can't cut it into bunnies. Chopped spice sprouts. Chop, chop. Ah. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so now what do I do? Do I ground sweet leaf? This one needs to be batte chocolate. Alright. And then what else is missing? So then, oh. Yay! Cooking is now level 7. Woo! So is our efforts just linked while we're cooking together? And whoever does the next thing kind of just like hijacks stuff from the other person? Because that was like super weird. I'm like in the middle of something, gonna go mix, and then it's like, nope, it's done. So I guess that's kind of useful. That's kind of nice for timing, especially with the longer recipes. That's very helpful for the longer recipes. Maybe not in real life, because I'd be like, yoink. It's like, what is happening? I don't think I have the ingredients for this. Do I have butter? I don't have butter. Butter? I hope you have butter, because I don't have butter. Done with the carrots. Let's do some potatoes. Why is the potato inside of a cast iron pan? This is confusing. Okay. And how did that cast iron pan turn into a bowl? What is happening? Chop, 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 chop. What is this alchemy that, like, it just turned into a cast iron frying pan turned into a wooden bowl? It's a little alchemy.
Yeah,
Don't know how
just
that
a
works.
little.
Just a little alchemy. Alright, so then what? Add ingredients? What is left that I can do? Mix? I don't have butter. Can I cook? seared chapa. I don't have chapa. Do I have? Nope. We gotta do the seared chapa. Which I don't have. Okay. What is left for cooking? Nothing? Just add ingredients and it's done? I can see that being really chaotic if you have like a lot of people. Pot pie! Woo! That's what I thought it was. When I was about to say this feels like a pot pie, is when I saw that the potato pops up in like a cast iron skillet, and I'm like, why is the potato in a cast iron skillet? And then I finished chopping it, and it turns out it was in a wooden bowl, and I was like, you need these for the, okay, thank you for telling me, otherwise I would have eaten them. Where is the vault? Because I remember going there to drop off some of the fish. That's why everyone needs a task in the beginning. Lol. Jen, do blueberry pie. Do y'all need water? No, not yet? Okay, cool. Blueberry pie? No. We prep. Chopped spice sprouts. I have some of those. Sun is in my face. I don't love it. I can make some basic dough. Batte, batte, chocolate. Alright, done that. I don't have blueberries, so hope somebody has blueberries. Because I don't. Where do you get the recipe for blueberry pie? Blueberry pie. Is this another one of the recipes that you need for the thing? Okay, so now I need to remember where I take. Oh, I remember where I take it. Okay. What other recipes do I need? Because I don't remember. Is it in my missions? Oh, I have something ready for a turn-in. Cool. There is one more. I mean, I could go turn these in. I got 2 missions that I've completed, and I just have to go back to the people that... How much time until my stuff is sold? Oh, it already sold. Okay, how much money do I have then? Wait. 8,294. I don't have 40k, but I'm working on it. Is it crab pie or something? I don't think I have... Crab pot pie is one of the recipes that I have unlocked, but I don't have butter. Do y'all have butter? Because if it's crab pot pie and y'all have butter, we could do it. Let me see. If it's crab pot pie, I need butter. I don't have butter. Y'all have butter? So should we do it? Let's do the crab pot pie. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, it won't let me trigger it. You only need to donate one of each to the vault. You can eat the rest. Well, that's great. But also, crab pot pie won't let me start it because I don't have butter. Prep. Chop of the carrot. Chop, 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 chop. Ah, failed. more chop. Chop! Chop the onions. Oh no, I am going to cry. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, that's how you sound.
Yeah, when I chop onions.
Oh, you're always.
That is a interesting crab
You're
animation.
always going wah 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 wah.
Where do I put the ingredients? What do I do with them? Oh, guess we're done. Yay! So these are all the recipes I need. Got 4 recipes. Now I go. Whee! I shall depart.
You shall.
I shall depart for the place with the thing and the recipes because I remembered where it is. It's heading in that direction of the giant frog. Oof, I kind of got past, you know, like when you haven't, okay, you might not know, but I will let you in on a little secret. When you haven't eaten for a long time and the body gets to the point of wanting food, I'm going to say wanting because most Americans, that was fun, most Americans are large enough where it's like their body wants food but doesn't actually need food because it can just use reserves. So once you get past about 30 minutes beyond the time that your body says, hey, I need sustenance, the discomfort goes away. The physical discomfort goes away, but like my mental discomfort, my mental being like, you need to go eat, is still telling me to go eat, but my body doesn't feel that anymore. Hello. I grew a gardenia. Well, I planted it. Cool. Send a letter to the Bug Scout HQ. Cool. Is it going to attract bugs to my plot? Because I think bugs is one of those things that you don't have at your plot. Ooh, that's a lot of sticky bombs. I appreciate that. Cool. Well, I don't know if I have to finish the first temple because I already started completing the... Am I going in the right direction? I need to go. I was going in the wrong direction, actually. I didn't mark it. I already started fulfilling some of the things it said that it needed. The fishing stuff that it says it needs. Ooh, let me catch this guy since we're like here. Might as well. Hello. Well done with my cooking. Yes, teamwork. Recipe for blueberry pie. Recipe for phoenix relleno. Phoenix fire relleno. Oh god, no, stop. You're hungry. And looking at recipes is not gonna make that better. It's gonna make it worse. Because I saw the chapa masala and then it just made me think of chicken tikka masala and I was like, ooh, I would love some Indian food right now.
You would.
I would love some nice and delicious chicken tikka masala. There's no Indian places around here that that are close enough where they would deliver? Or where I would feel like going to get it. They're... In that regard, we're not very ethnic in this area. It's like, I guess people don't, a lot of people don't like spicy food, unfortunately, so it can be a little bit harder for like Indian food places to survive around here. There used to be one, and it got replaced. I don't know if it got sold or it just got rebranded. Like they renamed it, but it was still just selling Indian food, and it also went out of business, so that's unfortunate. There's no Indian food places around here. Makes me sad. Because when I was my last job, I was at a law firm as a official title receptionist. Actual work. That's not the vault. Where you? It's it's in the other direction. It was the right turn. At that place, there was a Indian food place that wasn't too far away, and we would have like, what's this one again? Because I don't remember this one. I don't remember where the thingies are, so since I'm already here, I just want to go look. What is it? This is the one where you needed the glider, right? Yeah, this is the one where you needed the glider. So I gotta go back and make the right turn, which is now gonna be a left turn. Yeah, so we would like everyone who was in the office every once in a while, we'd all be like, we'd sometimes it was twice a week, sometimes it was once a week, sometimes, you know, it was just random. We'd be like, when lunchtime was coming around, we'd go around and ask all the legal assistants and all the lawyers, like, hey, you know, it's almost lunchtime, do y'all want to all eat together and just like close down the office and close out the door, so lock the door, so we're not being, you know, having working lunches that we don't really get paid for, because you like gotta clock out, and it's a mess. I'm not going to talk about my messy jobs, but is it this one? No, it's not this one either. Where is the place that I'm supposed to go to? I will commune here because I don't have enough for now. Are you sure? Come outside. Okay. So we would have Indian food probably like once a week, and I loved it. It was great. Because you get the chicken tikka masala. I would get it mild because even mild is spicy, and garlic naan. Ooh. And I hadn't had it in a long time after I left that job, but then it turns out that my brother also likes Indian food. So he came over once and we were like, oh, let's see if we can find a place that sells Indian food around here. And that's how I figured out that place that was nearby had shut down. We ended up finding another place that was kind of far away, but like, not that outside food is in my budget anyways. Oh, that other place where she's waiting for me with the exclamation mark. Also, why is there sparkles here? Oh, place blueberries here? I don't have blueberries to place there, but maybe I'll get blueberries eventually. That's kind of, okay, like, now that's really not in the budget, Teddy. Like, do you know how much gas it would take for me? Because I'm talking about Indian food, and Teddy's like, oh, can we go to an Indian spot? I'm like, do you know?
Yeah, just go to India.
Go, because, like, he lives a couple of states away. That's a lot.
A couple?
Well, I mean, kind of too. Vicky, quest complete. Okay, then also, this is why we needed the foods. Interact. What was this? No. What was this? No. What was this? What's this? Oh, okay. So that's what he meant. That it was like, I have to do the first. These aren't the things that we just made. Aren't. Do I have a green? Can you just? I know I have one, but I don't want to have to go all the way home for that. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't think I've caught one of these. I could probably do this. I haven't gotten this or this. And I can buy, I can make this. I do have one of these. So there's like 2 things that I could get from home. Oh, it has to be in my inventory? That's annoying. Oh, and I can't teleport from here. Great. Return to the village. Oh, the third one is where, okay, I'm gonna have to take one of each of these foods and leave it in my inventory so I don't have to make it again later. Yeah, but see, the thing is, even if it's on you, Teddy, that's like far. That's very far. So it's like, how long would it take me to get? It'd take me like 2 hours to get to you. By then, I wouldn't even want to eat. I'd be like so frustrated because I don't like driving. I'd be like so annoyed. I'm just like, I'm not even hungry. Like, I'm just. Nope. But I am actually hungry in real life, so I think I'm gonna go eat. That's not true. That's not true because I used to visit my cousin all the time and she lived in Newark. Not Newark. She lived in Patterson, which is like really not that far from me. So like it takes me, depending on traffic, it would take from like 1 hour and 45 to 2 hours to get to her. So how would you be closer than New Jersey? It would probably only be like 10 minutes more. The Google did lie to you. Google be messing with people like that. I promise you. I think I still have it. Let me see. I might have in my recent searches. Oh yeah, not in my recent searches. I don't have your address in my recent searches. But I promise you. Cause look, I'll put it since I do have Newark in my recent searches. Newark Airport. And I think you said you're like 15 minutes from Newark Airport? That's not how long it takes me to get to Newark. It's lying. Maybe there's just not a lot of traffic right now. It's lying to me too, it's not just you. Oh, no, okay, let's go. How do I get to your house? I have to go to my house and then go to your house, right? Wait, you want me to go next time? Which one would you prefer, now or later? Because I can go now. Is my teleportation available yet? Now or why are you answering like that? I feel like I'm talking to John. I said now or later and you said yes. The way he looked at me because he knows that that's the truth. It is the truth. Boop. I had this really long conversation with my brother and we came to the conclusion, well, I had come to the conclusion and I expressed it to him, that it's not that I don't like driving per se. It's just that my body doesn't like me being in the car for that long. That makes me miserable. So then I feel miserable when I'm driving for extended periods of time. But it's not driving in and of itself that is the problem. Well, it's too late. I'm already teleporting. Whoa. Casita the Teddy. Oh, you got fancy with it. What's this? It's like a little out. Oh, it's a little nice little. Oh, this is for community cooking. Nice. Can you steal your friend's crops? Nope, you can't. You can only look at them. Interesting. Alright, let's go into the house. Ooh, this is the entry. Okay, so this is the kitchen. A proper sink. Look at that. Doesn't look like a little tub. Nice. Oh, the tub's still here. But it's fine because you have a proper sink. What is underneath your fish? Is it a puffer fish? Oh no, it's one of those fish. What are those underwater fish that are really deep? And they have the thing here, the light here.
What are those underwater fish?
Yeah, not the fish above water. You know, the ones that an anglerfish, not those flying fish that are above water. It is an anglerfish.
Wait, what?
No, he has
What
an
was the
anglerfish.
description, please?
Oh, they're underwater and they're very deep and they have the thing here.
There's a lot of fish like that.
Underwater, very deep, and have the thing there.
Yes.
Mm. Oh, hot tub, but you can't like really use it. Wait, hold on. I feel like I can game the system. Yeah. Game in the system. The one with the fins and the gills. You know that one.
The fish that's in the water.
I love when descriptions go wrong. You know, the one underwater. It's like, But there are some fish, I mean, momentarily, there are some fish that are above water. When they fly, those flying fish. Okay, so there's the bathroom. Okay, cool. Oh, you have a miniature oarfish inside of your bathroom. And it looks really evil. It has red eyes. This is the living room? Or is this like a walk-in closet? And then this is the bedroom? Living room? Office? It's a master bedroom. Okay. And the kitchen... Why do you only have one chair? What are you trying to say?
There's one person.
You're supposed to have at least 3 chairs. He says his house isn't finished yet. He's working on it. There's a toilet. Can you sit on the toilet? Ah, no. They're trying to be a little bit too PG. They're trying to be very G. And not G as in gangster. I'm gonna sit here and do the things. Nom 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 nom. I love how the food stays warm and it's like steaming the whole time. It's been days and it's still fresh and steaming.
I feel like there's a lot of things with camp.
Right, outdoor, have a little picnic. Can you sit? Why can't you sit on the benches? What? Benches? Why are y'all being? Oh, well, you can sit on this bench, I guess. It's a nice picnic. I like the picnic. Is that a gramophone? Can we make music? No, it's just for show. Is that what it's called? Sometimes I instinctually call things names and then I'm like, is that what it's actually called? It is a gramophone. Yay. Actually, I don't know if I'm happy or if I feel old. But I know what that is. Oh, can I water your crops? It won't let me steal them, but can I water them? I guess I can water your crops. Even though it won't let me steal them. I'm helping your crops, hold on. Even though I can't steal them. So like this gives you no benefits. Okay, go to the front and look up. Okay. The front. Look, how did you get up there? Do you have an elevator? Oh, you have a back area. Oh, it's like a little tiki bar. Nice. Entertaining all the friends. Oh, look, you're a giant frog. Why'd you banish your giant frog to like all the way back there? Like, I don't want people to see you. Don't let anybody know you live here. It's like you just banished him to the bag. Poor frog. Hello, can you jump into the fireplace and end up inside of the house? Why are these things that go through my mind? I don't know, I have issues. Ah, you cannot. Like, I just see the top of the fireplace. Can you jump in the fireplace and end up inside of the house? Like, I'm still not normal. Did you expand it completely? Like, is it maximum expansion on your plot? Not yet? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should use any of my renown right now. Whee! Let's go see if Jenny's at her plot. Ah, she's not. It's locked. I don't think she's home. She doesn't want us to come over, so she said no. Meow. Yeah, she said no. She's not home. She said no. Why isn't this charging? I feel like... Oh, it is charging. The LED is just in the wrong place. Okay. Gramophone. What are they talking about? What is this? Let me rag on my nephew. Hold on. Can I reply to this? Can I reply a message to this? Oh yeah, I could give him a thumbs down. Bought an iPhone. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Boo. Boo, Apple. Boo, Apple. Okay, never mind. Well, let's check one more time. See if she went. Nope, she didn't go. There's a flow tree out here. Oh, okay. Well then, that being the case, I am going to head out. Teddy's house, you know what? It looks good. I'm not gonna... You're missing a few chairs, but other than that, your house looks good. Cutting trees. Gotta cut them trees. My brother just sent my eldest brother just put a message in the group chat, and he's like, my nephew's new phone, and that's an iPhone, and I gave the picture of thumbs down, and then I you know, chirped into the, quipped into the chat like, Apple boo. He's the only one with Apple in the house too, which is funny. We all get on him because everybody else is Android. Apple boo. Oh, hello! Oh no! We're just getting ready to wrap it up, actually. End the stream. Because we are at about 3 hours. No, it's okay. I'm sorry that we're leaving right when you're coming back. We're at 3 hours, and I've been saying that I need to go eat for like the last hour. I should probably go eat. It's very recommendable. I have no idea what I'm going to eat. It's got to be something quick because I'm like hungry now, and then I don't feel like cooking. But we will be back tomorrow, more than likely, to do Pay Farm, because I'm kind of into it right now, even though I do have a couple of things to finish on here. I mean, I guess I could just... This is like the goodbyes. I hold on, where is Eloisa? Oh, I have to go through the portal and talk to her. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that mess. It's too much. Alright, Palia, I still like it. I'm glad that it's on Steam now, because now it's going to build the community even bigger, and I'm glad that it's free, and that the only, like, microtransactions are for outfits, not like you don't have to pay to play, or pay to win. So I do like that, because a lot of places, a lot of games will just have the microtransactions be like something you almost have to do to win the game, but in this game, you're buying stuff because you want to look different. And so I do prefer those type of microtransactions that are kind of like totally optional, and they don't actually affect your outcome in the game, other than you liking how you're dressed more. But so I do appreciate that about the game. I hope they continue to do well, and that fun new updates keep coming out. I'm going to keep, obviously, streaming Palia, but right now I see you. Right now I think I'm gonna put more time into Fae Farm because it's more early game and I'm kind of more into it because again it's cuter and I like the cute stuffs. Let's put this back. Oh god, I keep forgetting that I need to change the Discord thing on here, the Discord address, because Discord and I are not friends and it keeps changing the join the Discord address on me. But with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for Jenny and Teddy for the community cooking, which is always appreciated to have you guys with me, but especially for the community cooking. And thank you, Carol Taylor, for stopping in and joining in the chats, because I love chitty chats. Dialogue is better than monologue in my opinion. And I will see you guys on the next one. Don't know if it'll be later today or if it'll be tomorrow. We shall see. Oh, it'll probably be tomorrow because I got schoolwork to do today. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Fae Farm. Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are watching from. Now I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.